And comb your hair flat down. And Flummies, big stars of the big land. Great to have them here in the studio today. We're just talking about what it takes to keep a band together for 34 years. And Alton piped up from the background in the back end. I think he put it well when he said it's about friendship, really, isn't it?
It's all about friendship.
A lot about friendship.
Yeah.
There's no odds how good the music is if you don't get along.
Mostly.
Well, I think personally you can hear that in the music. Like it sounds, you always sound like a bunch of guys that are having a lot of fun.
Yes.
And I get, that comes through. People pick up on that. You can play the best piece of music in the world, but if you're not having fun doing it, I think people can hear it.
Yeah. No. So we kind of work hard on this. I mean, we've won 2 East Coast Music Awards, and actually we're nominated again for this April. I think East Coast Music Awards are in Moncton, so. The Flummies are up for Aboriginal Artist of the Year award for that venue. And
so you guys all live in close proximity to one another, or are you spread out over the big land?
No, we're all in Goose Bay.
You all live in Goose Bay?
Well, I live outside of Goose Bay in Northwest River,
right.
So it's only a commute, so
yeah,
that's not too bad. So yeah, we often get together.
You probably take your personal jet in.
Yeah. So I just call them up, and there she is landing in my
Labrador
driveway.
rock star, this guy. I'm telling you, folks.
Well, speaking of rock stars, I mean the Flummies do a lot of performing in Nunavik, which is in northern Quebec.
Right.
And we're actually going up there for New Year's, up to George River in Ongava Bay, and that'll be our 4th trip for the summer.
Really? Up
north. Oh yeah, one of the final frontiers. We can sell a lot of CDs from the stage in those smaller communities.
What are you going to do with all your money, Leander? What are you going to do with it all?
I'm going to record more albums is what
yeah, we're going to play music till it's all gone, right?
Buy more jets and build more mansions. Yeah.
And listen, I remember years ago, like when I first heard of the Flummies as a much younger man, the first thing I ever heard about the Flummies was that the band went to play in Europe. And you were probably one of the first bands. I know Figgy Duff toured over there years ago, but it seemed like I remember it being newsworthy at the time.
Yes, sir.
So where did the band play? You're in Germany, I do believe.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get Richard to come in here and tell us about that.
We played in that was in 1988. We had a chance in them days. The Germans were stationed in Happy Valley Goose Bay and they used to rotate shifts every 2 weeks, and they liked our music, and we got to go, and they took us over in their jet, the Canute.
See, you are rock stars. That's what I've been saying the whole time.
Yeah, we were supposed to do 1 show, and we ended up doing 4 in 7 days. But what a blast! Something you'll never forget.
I can imagine. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And any plans of going back that direction in the near future? Not on the books, but.
Not on the books, but I guarantee if the occasion ever arose, we'd jump at it. Of course.
Well, you know what? That puts me in my. Sorry, go ahead.
Our jet is broke down right at the
Oh, gotcha.
When they get her fixed.
Well, it leads me to a more serious point, though. You guys really are ambassadors of, you're part of the province. I guess, do you feel the burden of that sometimes?
Well, we feel it because, we'd like to be here in St. John's more often performing, but, it just costs so much to get out of Goose Bay. Although it's getting a little better. We've got that highway connection down to the south coast of Labrador and Northern Peninsula now, so, we could be here within 22 hours steady driving.
We need the Flummy Causeway.
Yeah, there you go.
What do you think?
I don't know, but
stick it on up there around St. Anthony somewhere right across the streets.
It's not a highway yet because it's not paved.
Well, that's right. It's still a gravel road, so it's not a highway.
We're getting political now.
Well, it's true. It slows us down getting here. But we've done some tours this spring of the Northern Peninsula and Southern Labrador, and we really, really enjoyed it. So, and just trying out the new open roadway that's there. So you never know. When we get everything organized, we certainly can be back.
Well, certainly a difference since 34 years ago, maybe when the band first started traveling. Hey, Alton?
Oh, big difference. Yeah.
For sure.
Comparison.
Yeah.
It's great to have you guys here. I think we're going to clue it up there and get back to our regular scheduled program. Thanks so much, guys, for coming in. I'm sure all our listeners are delighted to know that you're in here today, and welcome back to this end of the province. You have an open invitation anytime.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
The Flummies right here at 103.9. Say goodbye, guys.
Bye-bye.